Hi there, I'm Kevin Ecosse. I am Ufip's International's cymbal guru, the Mad Hatter from Scotland. We're here today to show you Ufip cymbals, in my opinion, finest cymbals in the world. So today is an educational situation where you're going to learn something about cymbals you never knew before. Here we go. I'm going to do various footage of various cymbals and manufacturing techniques from our company Ufip, and show you the techniques of every other company, the different systems of manufacturing and casting cymbals and how we do it. Because we have a unique system called Roto Casting, which creates a fabulous cymbal. Remember that, Roto Casting, Roto Casting, Roto Casting. At the end of this today, when you go into a cymbal store, you will be looking for Roto Cast cymbals, and Ufip are the only company in the world that uses that system. Here we go. This is an ingot, the ingot that most of the cymbal companies would use. Zildjian, Zabian, particularly Turkish companies have something similar. Listen to the sound. We use a different technique. Remember, roto casting is what we do. We cast the cymbal in its entirety with a bell, the bell shape. So there you go, that one there. This is one of ours. Looks like a cymbal. So there is a difference. So at that stage we have something that even sounds like a cymbal, although it's a blank. The other companies from there roll this blank in different directions, press it. They forge press, then push the middle area, the bell out. We're going to show you what they do. So we have that. At this stage, the other companies go from this to, I call it the pizza. That is it rolled. So remember our blank, how it sounds, the tonality of it. This is the blank rolled from all the other companies. And how it sounds, listen to the sound, at this point in the manufacturing. And remember, that's ours. Loads of tone. Great character already, and this is not a cymbal as yet. We have some half blanks here just to show you again the difference between Ufip and other cymbal companies. Remember, the bell is king. There is a half casting of a blank. A half casting of the blank we showed you earlier. Along the line of that blank, even consistency and no air bubbles. We want to try and get rid of the air bubbles from casting metal. Air bubbles create weakness. The roto casting, again, roto casting, the roto casting gets rid of the air bubbles, or the majority of the air bubbles. So the cymbal becomes structurally stronger. So that's half a casting, no air bubbles. But not just that one, we'll show you another one. Again, there is the casting, similar to the one we'll just put down there, but the process has started to be lathed. So the cymbal is getting thinner. So, but again, if you look along the line here, even consistency, and at this area here, again, even thickness. Again, no air bubbles. So we're getting this consistency in the casting. There you go. This again, another casting, but it's getting thinner. As you're weighting the cymbal, you're taking more metal away. This is the weakness with other cymbal manufacturers, I feel. When you get to this area here at the bell, because they have forge pressed their bell, they've pushed and stretched their bell out, where we've cast ours, it starts to become too thin. Now this is where you may have noticed in certain cymbals you've tried in stores, you get this strange dissonant subharmonic. It's not an overall part of the sound of the cymbal. It sounds alien to the sound of the cymbal. You need tone to come from there all the way down the bow of the cymbal so that the cymbal sounds like a musical instrument. These are just not pieces of metal that you hit. A high quality cymbal is a musical instrument. Ufip are the Stradivarius of cymbals. Some beautiful Ufip crashes here, and remember earlier on, the bell is king. The sound of a cymbal comes from the bell. So the Roto Casting, remember, Roto Casting, the sound of the bell gives you your cymbal. If you cast the bell, it's going to sound better. If you forge press the bell, it doesn't sound as good. So here we go. Sonorous, beautiful tone. That's what gives a cymbal its sound. Here we have a beautiful bell crash. The cymbal here from Ufip, no other cymbal company in the world can make this. In fact, little story about this one. I'm in the Land of Oz. We're filming in the Land of Oz today with an Australian film crew. We're on a Conic tour. Now, this cymbal ties up with Australia because this cymbal was concepted by an Australian drum shop dealer who wanted a cymbal that had the sound of a rock bell, like a bell ride, heavy ride cymbal, but a body of a thin, glassy cymbal. Now this dealer went to a factory visit of another famous cymbal company, who will remain nameless, and good company they are, and in fairness to the guys, they gave it a big go, tried to make this cymbal. At the end of it all, could not make it. The same dealer, with Tony Italia, the Ufip distributor in Australia, they went to the factory in Pistoia in Italy. In 4 or 5 hours, arriving at the factory, told the Italians what he would like. 4 or 5 hours later, the Italians had made 5 or 6 prototypes. And this is the end result. Unique cymbal, it just sounds amazing on the bell with this beautiful body. Again, it's a versatile musical instrument. I'll let you hear it. The bell crash, only we can make it. Give it a try. Make splashes is one of the most difficult cymbal to make. Why? Because they're small, and if you forge press them and push the bell out like other companies, you're in really, really dangerous territory. You will not get a good sounding splash. These sound like church bells. Beautiful.